feeling like Doc. I think I'm young and I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills. Just ask me a question, answer with spill. Don't know how I feel. Hit 8 in the world that want me to chill. Persevered with will. My life is legit, I'm making a kill. I got me some paper. Wrote many, but bottom line was the...
Every 8 minutes and 20 seconds, the sun's rays travel at the speed of light, which is 186,282 miles per second. Photons emitted from the surface of the sun travels across the vacuum of space to reach our eyes, helping us to see and live another day. The ancient Egyptians, or Tamarians, or Kemites, widely acknowledged the sun, for it played a very important role in their everyday life. It was and still is responsible for all life, light, and warmth to the totality of the cosmos. They knew that nothing on Earth was more important than the sun, for without it, Earth would be a frozen, lifeless planet. They knew that the sun warms the sea, stirs the atmosphere, generates our weather pattern, and gives energy to the growing green plants that provides the food and oxygen for life on Earth. They also knew that the sun's gravity holds the solar system together, keeping everything from the biggest planets to the smallest particles of debris in its orbit. So they were very smart African people, but they did not worship the sun. They recognized it for its major contribution to the world, and since they acknowledged their ancestors that existed before them, the sun became a symbol of prime attribute and thus was identified with the supreme deity and sun god they called Re. As you can see, today we presently call the energy projected from the sun rays. This Re is considered the highest deity in the flesh and thus the father of all the gods. Re is generally shown as a black man holding a scepter in the left hand and an ankh in his right. An ankh is an ancient Egyptian symbol representing the key that opens the door to eternal life. Sometimes Re is shown in animal form. Most commonly, Re is shown as a hawk, but sometimes also as a scarabeo or a ram. All of these animals were considered very powerful in ancient Tamarite culture. The ancient Tamarians also depicted Re in paintings as a solar disk between two large falcon wings representing the 3 phases of the sun. The rising sun in the morning was called Atum-Re. The sun at high noon was called Atum-Re, and the setting sun at shadow hour or night was called Amun-Re. They knew that they were people of the sun, or melaninites, and thus their biological system, master clock called the zero time reference, had to be synchronized with the rising and setting of the sun. When you interfere with your body's time as it relates to the sun, it causes complication, and it can affect your eating, sleeping, and sexual function. Your body is dependent upon the sun rays to enter your eyes to regulate its master clock. Today, this is called circadian rhythms. According to the quality and quantity of true light received, important chemicals and neurotransmitters like serotonin and melatonin are released in the brain to set your daily rhythm. The problem is, in this modern society, our daily schedule do not correlate with sunrise and sunset anymore. Thus, most people suffer from malillumination. Malillumination is the lack of natural sunlight. Thus, the reason your general practitioner will tell you that you lack vitamin D, which you get naturally from the sun. Too much indoor artificial lights, especially at shadow hour or night, is the reason why so many experience so many symptoms of being out of rhythm: headaches, depression, fatigue, weight gain, pain, hormonal imbalances, sleep disorder, PMS, lower immune responses, vitamin deficiencies, and lack of vitality, just to name a few. So many health problems are associated with the lack of full, natural light, which includes the ultraviolet light, which is necessary for your health. This the ancient Tamarians or Egyptians knew, so their life was surrounded by the sun. It's no wonder people thought they worshipped it. I'm Kev Frey, and this is Back to the Basics. Like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Peace.